Broadcast Asia has developed a reputation as one of the must-attend events for regional broadcasters. As such, it continues to attract the major broadcast technology manufacturers to Singapore for 4 days of networking, business meetings, and of course product demonstrations. For the last few years, it has made the Marina Bay Sands Exhibition and Convention Centre its home. Taking place alongside Communicatia and Enterprise IT under the overall umbrella of IBM X 2016, Broadcast Asia took place on levels 4 and 5 of the Exhibition Centre. This is all set to change from next year though, as the show returns to Suntec City. But for this year, as visitors walked through the halls, there was certainly plenty of new products for them to see.
AQ introduced the complete solution of audio over IP using the different platforms we developed. The center in this diagram is our intercom, Connexia. It's a big solution with 1000 ports that could be connected over IP with different kind of panels the company produced, and also with different interface for external networks like telephone, GSM, ISDN. For sure, with the wireless intercom platform, the name is Explorer, and also interconnecting using audio over IP, Dante or AES67 format with our mixers, with our intercoms, and with our different interfaces and different other intercom platforms. For example, CrossNet, the small and medium-sized one.
Good day, this is Peter Lee. I am the Vice President for Orban in the US and in Europe. And at the Broadcast Asia show, we are demonstrating our full range of Optimod audio processors for FM, for television and for streaming applications. One of our biggest selling products even today is the 8600. The 8600 is a 5-band audio processor which offers very, very high quality, and RDS is now free of charge inside the unit. This year at Broadcast Asia, we're seeing a lot of interest from the Philippines, from India at the moment, Malaysia, a lot of interest. And the product they're really interested in is the 8600.
Welcome to Yamaha. What we have here is we are featuring the brand new Rivage PM10 for the first time in Singapore. This is a 144 input, 112 output, 384 plug-in live mixing console. Great for sporting events and live music events. We have linked everything together with a Dante audio over IP network. We're playing back multitrack from this fine computer, and that is going through our new layer 2 switches to all the mixers. The CL series mixer, the QL series mixer, the TF series mixer, and the Nuage post-production system. All linked with one IP network.
Located at the start of the Level 4 run, the Avid demonstration suite appeared to be very much in vogue at this year's exhibition, with the Pro Tools and Venue S6L section brought to life by White Noise sound designer David Whitehead.
Good evening. This data video, we are showcasing streaming solutions. We have Virtual Studio, we have DAC converters, video commanders, and we have 4K multi-camera unit and data video outdoor broadcasting OBV solutions. First we have the encoder, then we have the decoder, right? It's a streaming solutions. We stream from a PTZ camera to the router, then to our streaming server, and we output from the screen. Look here, Virtual Studio. Our Virtual Studio is a very cost-effective system which is deploying in the schools. A lot of schools in Singapore is using this Virtual Studio because it replaced the old traditional chroma key system. Video commander. This is a matrix, KVM and scalar system to use in a large Pro AV market. The system here comprises of 20 inputs and 16 outputs. We have a smaller unit which comprises of 12 and 8 configurations. This is a 4K multi-camera unit itself. It's our new products this year. We have 5 awards during NAB show. What it does is it takes in one stream of 12G video cameras and it gives out 4 streams of 3G Full HD videos output. This tool rack is our low-cost outdoor productions OB Vans unit. It integrates with our CCU unit itself. Our CCU, one unit can take in 4 Sony, Panasonic or JVC's cameras.
And for today, our focus is actually main on our flagship, the Auris Platinum, and which is offer you a massive DSP channel. As you can see from the whiteboard, we have 700 channel and 128 summing buses.
This year we have something special, something small in the back. We call it a relay. It's a virtual radio in the back. What you can see here is just a software installed in this notebook, and you have small little interface here running on IP, Ravenna of course, and give you all the interface for the microphones, headphones, and all the interfaces you need. Then make a portable radio studio. So, as simple as that, relay, radio in the back.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Hans from Clearcom. What I have here is the new FreeSpeak 2 base station that got launched during NAB and it's shipping now officially. So a great improvement from the previous base station is we can do 25 belt packs. Now we are able to install up to 10 antennas for a venue-wide coverage for wireless intercoms. We can link back to our matrix system via the 4-wire. We have 4 4-wire ports and 4 2-wire ports. On top of that, there's future planning of fiber cables to the antenna splitters that allows us to split up to more antennas. So keep a lookout for that product. And moving on, we have the new headsets, the double-sided ones and the single-sided ones.
If there was a common theme amongst the new products on show at Broadcast Asia, it was that a number of them were making their regional debut. From microphones to mixers, there was a raft of new technology that had only recently been launched at NAB.
One of our featured products is our new Lxe Console that we introduced at NAB earlier this year. The Lxe is just a continuing evolution of our WheatNet IP, audio over IP networking and mixing system. The Lxe is unique in that it's a completely programmable console. All the buttons are RGB illuminated, so the user can choose which color the buttons are going to be when they light up. You can also change the functionality of any button on the console, and it's all done with easy drop-down menus rather than old-fashioned scripting. The console can be configured anywhere from 8 faders up to 32 faders. We have different frame presentations. It can be a traditional small wedge like this, or it can operate in a traditional mainframe with meter bridge, or we can do flush mount enclosures that can flush mount straight into a desk as well. Everything operates together on a gigabit audio over IP audio network. It gives you complete management control of the system. It allows you tremendous scalability as well as remote management.
Hello, I'm Cameron O'Neill from Riedel Communications, Director of APAC. We're here at Broadcast Asia for 2016, and I'd just like to quickly show you our 2 new products, which is the MediaNet Micron and the Smart Panel. So first up, Micron is basically like a Lego brick for video routing, processing and distribution. Each unit itself in 1RU has got 12 frame synchronizers, 12 embedders, 12 de-embedders, and is a 12x12 video router. But as you can see over here on the side, I've got some fiber. I can connect that to up to 99 of its friends and build up to a 1200 by 1200 square 3 gig video router. Of course, with frame synchronizers on every channel, we can do 4K, and we've done tests out to 8K. This will work with all of your other MediaNet products, which will let you have access to live audio via analog, MADI or AES, and of course Ethernet. The Smart Panel, of course, is the latest panel for our intercom platforms, Tango and Artist. Like all of our newer panels, we've got color, we've got icons, and we've got a shift page, so we can be changing videos there. But like your smartphone, we can put different applications onto this panel. So with the touch of one button, I switch from being an intercom panel to my video router control panel. I can press a macro button, and up here you'll notice that as soon as I press the button here, I can be changing video routes on the fly. I can also go back and do video, change video sources automatically with the press of a button. Straight back there, and I'm back to my intercom panel. So what we have here is basically one panel that is doing two jobs: smaller size, lower capex, and making sure that you've got a better investment return over your equipment.
I'm Achim Gleisner, and I briefly will introduce you to the news we have here this year at Broadcast Asia. As a matter of fact, it's the basic question is very simple. What is your camera? And depending on what is your camera, we have the right audio accessories for it. What is a camera might be a large broadcasting camera, professional stuff, with a new 2-channel receiver, eating both analog and digital at the same time. Be your camera a smartphone, an iPhone, we're introducing a new handheld microphone for iPhone use, which directly connects into the Lightning port, which expands our range in iPhone accessories. Be your camera a DSLR or a small camcorder, so exactly what we're using here with AVX, the perfect system for those people who don't know about audio too much but just want to have wireless on your device, be it a DSLR or be it a camcorder, a new stereo mic, the V mic, and then ultimately, as a premiere here in Asia, a prototype of a GoPro microphone. So for the very first time, you can have audio with an encapsulated GoPro in the protective housing when you're doing sports.